Yo guys, welcome to yet another exciting time
Wagwan.
here at Gusto TV Africa. And it's a brand new week. We're super excited
Brand
to be
new
back.
week,
And
guys.
of course, you know what the conversation is. It is Gusto's reaction. And then we have a lot of things to just chat about. I mean, like, and you know, Afrobeats is like the in thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
what's popping, right? And we love it. We love these conversations. And one of the best part of Afrobeat is the way that the fan base will talk about their faves, first of all. And then how we use like the numbers, concerts, who's one streaming,
Everything
what
happening.
song is topping the chart.
Everything happening.
It just makes the whole conversation really, really exciting.
Yeah.
And of course, on the table today is Wizkid and Asake's, dominance on the charts.
The real Volume 1
The
project
Volume 1 EP.
that has been forever real since its release. Yeah.
So before we dive into the specifics of that, obviously that's the bane of the conversation, right? I want to say a very big thank you to you guys
Thank
for
you,
doing the
guys.
most for us,
Thank
for your
you.
likes, your shares, just literally everything you do to help us grow as a community. We see all the feedback, we're taking them in, and of course we're working very hard to make sure that we give you the best of experience, right? So thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
a part of
Thank you.
Everything that happens.
Turn on
around
your
Gusto.
post notification,
Very
guys. If
important.
you haven't done that before, please be very sure to do that now. That's the fastest way for us to get to you. I mean, it's your #1 Afrobeat station, Afrobeat TV.
You know what's up.
You know what's happening.
You know what's up.
All right.
Alpha, Real Volume 1, were you expecting it to actually make this much noise and
I
then
mean,
actually go this big?
It's Wizkid
30
and
days.
Asake. It's Wizkid and Asake, man. We shouldn't have expected anything less. But then 31 days right now at #1 consecutively, straight 31 days.
31 days straight.
That's somebody say power.
Power.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad. I'm just glad it's a really good piece of work, really good project that they've dropped, and seeing the dominance that it's had at the charts. Kudos to Wizkid and Asake. I mean, the fan bases they're working overtime. So yeah.
So I mean, like, I think this just also solidifies the conversation and the assertion that this was the right move for Wizkid and Asake.
Definitely.
Because when we were getting the news and the feelers that they were going to actually combine on the project, we didn't know exactly what to expect. Yes, we've seen them together on a record before, on several records, not much records, but of course on a couple records,
a couple features.
A couple features, and we see the synergy. But going that further to say, okay, we want to do like a project together, was not what we had experienced before. It's the first time where they're combining together to actually drop a project, and they say this is Volume 1.
Yeah.
And like we've said many times more than once, it kind of gives us the feeling that there could be more. There could be more like versions of Volume 2, Volume 3.
Definitely.
However they choose to actually even, F with
Go
it. But
about
then,
it.
the truth of the matter is, I think for me, the dominance that we're seeing now, I wouldn't say I didn't expect it. Of course, it's Wiz and Asake. They are that big. Wiz is that big.
Yeah.
Wiz is big enough to power his own project.
Yeah.
Doesn't really need the help of anybody in that sense. But then when you put an Asake in the mix, somebody who has been able to redefine his sound, not only redefine his sound, chart a new course for himself to say, look, I'm going to take the big boots and try to feel it, because
this is where I'm at right now.
This is where I'm at. This is where I'm headed. Because leaving the YBN now for me, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Shit, this thing not too early like this for you to go out for YBN.
Can you stand on your own?
Can you stand on your own? But then we're seeing it like, yo, bro, this brother is doing crazy and is doing the work to stand on his own. Why Love is back in the charts again, coming back and all.
That Why Love? Why is it because of Valentine's?
Bro, I have no idea.
Why Love is always they off, they on, they off, they on.
There are lots of conversations about Why Love, but we're not going to get into it.
Okay.
But then I'm saying that I think I've not been disappointed.
Yeah.
I think that was a bold move and is working for him, and kudos to him. And then when you combine the star power of Asake and Wiz on a record, it's gonna be bonkers.
Definitely.
So I don't think there are any surprises here, in my opinion. But a lot of people are actually acting surprised, like, 31 days. I think the only thing they were saying was maybe other projects will come and probably swallow it, or maybe diminish the potency he has, and all the noise is garnering. But I feel like this project is going to power through to the year. I'm seeing that.
If you remember, we had a conversation on if Jogodo would do as much as Davido with You did.
Yeah.
Right now, and I'm starting to believe he might even do more.
What's giving you that inference?
With You did not stay 31 days consecutively
you have a point.
on the charts,
You
right?
have a point.
So I'm thinking
But is Jogodo that song that's going to actually really power
before
through
here
the
you go
year?
Jogodo. Jogodo is still number 1 in like a few countries.
He has the potential
It has the
to
potential,
power through. But
definitely.
I feel like With You is a more like globally appealing song in terms of, first of all, how the song, came about, and the the dynamics of the song, even the language of the song, the feel of the song. It gives it that more. It gives it a more likable. What's the word? It's a more likable option, quote unquote, to Jogodo. Jogodo is a jam, but is
With You is
Jogodo?
a vibe. It's like a very good
That's
vibe.
what I'm actually looking for.
Yeah.
With You
I
is a
see you.
vibe.
I see you. I see you.
Jogodo is a
It's
jam.
a jam.
And for you to get into the mood of a jam, you have to be
You have to be in a certain
calm.
mind
You have to
space.
be in a certain mind space. But With You is that song that just kicks in.
Kicks in.
When
Yeah.
you hear the jam, it's just like bam.
True. True.
Ooh, has a very nice catchy vibe to it
Yeah.
as well too, and then of course the brilliance of Malay on it as well too. So, but then no, before you go Joe Good. It's more like a chill out, like bop and
Because
stuff.
a
So
bob,
yeah,
yeah.
and how With You went so big, went so crazy. I mean, got nominated for the Grammy, almost won the Grammy. So you will see that okay, that's a globally accepted sound.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Jogodo is not, but I don't think Jogodo is as big and globally accepted as
With You.
With You.
Hmm.
It is a jam. It has the potential to power through, but I don't think it's going to go all the way down to the end of the year as With You did.
Okay.
It might stretch a little bit to like a couple months, but I mean, obviously, if Asake drops a new project, which I think is going to drop, it's going to drop the Money project.
Yeah.
You might not see Jogodo anywhere. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Because if Mr. Money drops, bro, everybody's going to get into that vibe.
Everybody's changing direction.
So
It's
we're like moving, like the
it's
motion
like
is
a
going to
whole.
move.
It's like a whole different. Yeah.
The motion is going to move. So that's what I think. That's what I'm perceiving. But it doesn't diminish the potency of what Jogo is currently doing. 31 freaking days on
First song to ever do that, man.
That's crazy, man. That's
First
crazy.
song to ever do that.
That's crazy. I mean, I love everything that's happening, with Wizkid and Asake. And like we've often said, this is what we need to see in terms of much, more collaborations between themselves and between even across.
If you see who go help you, hold on tight, oh. Hold on tight, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then again, guys, this is the question. Do you think that Jogodo is that jam that is big enough to power through the entire year and actually go on to succeed as one of the biggest records of 2026? And once again, 31 days on the charts. Are you surprised? Or this is just easy and light work for Davido, I beg your pardon, for Wizkid and Asake. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Of course, we'll be right there to respond to as many comments as we get. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.